Today, I played a game of chess, and I did a fishing pole trap. The moves it started with is this move right here. Because I like to get my knight behind it after. I think this is called the Sicilian. I'm like 90% sure. Because I like to have a big center. I like to castle king aside and have a big ass center. Because if I get this c-pawn out early, I can get the knight out behind it. See, when I do that, I'm denying him pushing his pawn. I don't want him to suffocate me. I need to push that pawn because I need to have a big ass center. Gets his other horse out. That's a good move. And right here, I just decide that I can't really get my dark squared bishop out through the center, so I do this with the idea that I'm just going to fianchetto later. He castles, I begin to fianchetto. He opens up his dark squared bishop, fianchetto, get my other horse out, and here he brings out his pawn. And I think about it, I'm like, oh, well, I'm fucking up his king side if I push pawn too. So I do it. And I'm looking at this, and I remember, I'm like, I saw this fishing pole trap, and I'm like, you know, I think I can do a fishing pole trap here, because I haven't castled yet. I held off on, did I hold off? Yeah, I held off on castling. I'm really glad I held off on castling, because I have that rook and that queen there. So I sacrificed my knight with the idea that I'm going to take back with pawn and have a huge checkmate threat. And it's not going to be fun for him. It's going to be really unpleasant. So when he takes, I take back with pawn. He's got to retreat his horse here, which he does. And you see this right here? I got my queen and rook lined up. The fishing pole has been caught. The fish has been caught in the fishing pole. Right. He tries to make an escape square for his king. And then I push pawn. Push pawn and deny that square. And I don't know if he had a way out of this checkmate. Let me look at it. Did he? I don't think he did. He could have moved his rook. Instead of moving his bishop, he could have moved his rook for an escape square. That's what he should have done. But who knows? I mean, it still wouldn't have been good for him. But yeah, that was my fishing pole trap. I felt really proud of it. It's like a really cool plan. Really cool sacrifice for checkmate. Feels really nice when you do it. It's a fishing pole trap.